all know, here at Gravenstein we have a tremendous music program led by Mr. David Fischera. He's been working with the kindergartners on a few holiday songs. They were not a part of the winter program that the rest of the school was a part of because we have this wonderful evening. So we will share those songs with you now. Mr. Fischera was unable to be here this evening, so we're going to sing them anyways.
Of
course they deserve a standing ovation. Okay, thank you everybody. You can take a seat. As we said before, we think this is the 9th annual Nutcracker. And if you can believe it, a lot of these costumes have been used for that amount of time. And they are holding up very nicely. So the boys and girls know that if they get in the car and they have on their costume, they have to tell you, I need to go back and give my costume back. There are 2 boxes at the back of the room. One says girls, the other says boys. Please help your child get their costume pieces off that we've added and put all pieces into the boxes. And that can help us have these costumes for a very long time. Thank you again, everyone. I'm going to pass the mic over to Mrs. Lamar, but it's been a pleasure, and have a fantastic holiday.
I'm sure you would agree with what I said to begin with of why this is my favorite one. I do want to thank a lot of people, teachers. Corey, are you able to come down here? And Mrs. Redfern. So these teachers have been working for a long time, as you can see, with these students. So, Miss Kate Crandall, Sally Redfern, Mandy Oliver, Kate Mrs. Hanshin has been backstage doing sound. Wonderful job, ladies, as always. I would also like just to thank, we have people come to these events all the time. We don't expect board members to come to everything, but as it so happens, we have 3 board members who came to this event because they are so supportive of all the performances we have in the district. So we have Mr. Jim Horn, our board president, Kate Crocker, board member, Jeffrey, board member. And I really didn't know they were all 3 coming. I did know Kay was coming because she has a grandson in this. Thank you for a wonderful evening. Thank you for being so supportive of our program. Also for supportive of helping us with those calendars in the back. And please do remember Mrs. Crandall's words about our costumes, so they don't have to remake everything every year. One more thing from Mrs. Crandall.
Okay, this is kind of crazy. We don't have the greatest system for getting them back to you. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to release row by row. So, they know that